my beautiful soul. God has a message for you today. Listen their word carefully. In this particular message, God want to tell you about decision that you are going to make and that show your inner self how you deal with negative situation. Child, God knows you and they know about some legal battle are going in your life and you are feeling distress from that. You are taking specific action to overcome from this legal battle, but keep you believe on God evenly so that they will fulfill very things that you have demanded while remembering God. God says, a person who works in law administration is about to meet you on first week of March and give you an offer to make you win in your legal battle. But child, understand that this offer can escape you from legal hand and you will be saved from this. Their offer will be tempting, seemingly the perfect escape from the burden you have been carrying. But, child, understand that this offer is not of righteousness, it is laced with deception. It will promise you victory, but at the cost of your integrity. Type Amen if you have faith in this message and the divine. I see the turmoil within you. The weight of this battle has left you restless, uncertain, and exhausted. Your mind has been consumed by thoughts of despair, questioning whether justice still exists. The nights feel longer, the days feel heavier, and a shadow of hopelessness looms over your soul. There are moments when you question if goodness still prevails, if the righteous truly triumph. The struggle has pushed you to your limits, making you wonder if an unethical path is the only way forward. But child, remember, adversity is the fire that forges strength. Every trial you endure refines you, preparing you for the victories ahead. The harder the challenge, the greater the triumph. And this, too, is a trial, one that is testing your faith, your resilience, and your morals. Type 1212 if you want to overcome from the battle or a case that is going in your life. Child, now I tell you a story of temptation and triumph. There was once a man named Daniel Joseph, a hard-working businessman who had built his life with honesty and dedication. He was well respected in his community and was known for his fairness in all dealings. But one day, through the treachery of an envious rival, he found himself entangled in a legal battle that threatened to ruin him. False accusations were leveled against him, and the evidence was manipulated to make him appear guilty. As the court date drew closer, Daniel Joseph found himself consumed with fear. He had always believed in justice, but now, the world seemed to be turning against him. His family was suffering, his business was crumbling, and the weight of the accusations was more than he could bear. Then, one evening, a stranger arrived at his doorstep. He was a man of authority, someone from within the law enforcement system. He spoke with calm assurance, offering Daniel a way out. "For the right price, I can make this case disappear," the man said, his voice smooth and persuasive. "All you need to do is agree, and you will walk away free." Daniel hesitated. The offer was tempting. The idea of escaping this nightmare was alluring. For a moment, he considered it. But then, something within him stirred, a quiet voice reminding him of the values he had always held dear. Would he betray himself for temporary relief? Would he let corruption define his fate? With a deep breath, Daniel met the man's gaze. "No," he said firmly. "I will not buy my way out of this. The truth will prevail." The officer's expression darkened, but he said nothing more. He simply nodded and left. Days turned into weeks, and the pressure on Daniel mounted. But he held on, clinging to his faith in justice. And then, just when all hope seemed lost, the unexpected happened. A whistleblower came forward, someone from within the corrupt system. They revealed the truth, exposing the lies that had been used against Daniel. The case crumbled. The charges were dropped. And Daniel, though battered and bruised from the battle, emerged victorious. His name was cleared, his integrity intact. And as he stood in the light of truth, he realized something profound: the easy way is not always the right way. But those who walk in honesty will always find their way home. Child, let Daniel's story be a lesson to you. The path of righteousness is not always the simplest, but it is the most rewarding. When the time of testing comes, stand firm. The battle is fierce, but victory is near. And when it comes, you will rise stronger than ever before. The law officer who approaches you will not come as an enemy, but their intentions are far from pure. They will speak of solutions, of an easy way out, but their words will carry the weight of corruption. They will not demand, they will suggest. They will not force, they will persuade. And in that moment, they will watch you closely, waiting to see if you will yield to their proposition. They will ask for a bribe, a price to tilt the scales in your favor. It will seem like a lifeline, a chance to be free from this entanglement. And yet, child, it will not be true freedom, it will be a prison of compromise, a path that strays from the light. The decision will rest in your hands. Accept their offer, and you may win this battle, but you will lose a piece of yourself. Decline, and the path ahead may remain uncertain, but your soul will remain untarnished. I tell you, child, this is not just a legal battle, this is a test of character. You are being tested not just by the laws of men, but by the divine forces that shape destiny. I know you are weary. I know you are innocent, ensnared by the deceit of another. You did not choose this war, but you are standing in its midst. And now, you stand at a crossroads where integrity and corruption present themselves as two diverging paths. The choice is yours to make. Type 1111 if you claim the word by Almighty that you are innocent. But hear me, child, those who walk in truth, even through storms, will always find light at the end. There is a greater force at work, unseen yet unwavering. The ones who tried to trap you, who spun lies against you, will not stand forever. The time of revelation is near, and the truth will rise like the dawn, banishing all darkness. Do not let fear dictate your actions. Do not let despair drive you into the arms of corruption. Know that justice may be delayed, but it is never denied. Those who act with purity, who resist temptation, will see the day when their name is cleared, and their spirit is lifted. Be patient. Be strong in this legal battle. And most of all, be righteous. The storm of this case is passing from you. The battle is fierce, but the victory that awaits you is greater than you can imagine. Hold on, words of God, for the time of reckoning is near. Soon you will come out from this. And don't fear of lost reputation or financial lose while fighting from this battle. Soon everything will be recovered. And when it comes, you will not only emerge victorious, but you will rise stronger, wiser, and unshaken. If you love to watch this beautiful word by God and want to see more like this, then subscribe this channel, type thumbs up and comment and like this message so that we consider it as a positive response.